All right. Do we think we're ready? Ready to go now? I think we might be ready to go. I think it may well be the case. So, Little Rabbit. The first thing I want to do, now that we are back in the Dapper Deep, where there is an awful lot of work to do before we can sleep, we need to make sure of one thing in particular. Who is this assigned to? The Little Rabbit. There we go. That is yours. This should be our cook, who is presently J. Parnassus. Let's make sure that is set. There we go. Felisana is down there, so that's fine. Overall, I think we are probably good to go with that. We've only got 3 personal rooms so far. How are the girls? The girls are doing well. Thank you for asking, Alchem. As is Ares. Anctus, hello Aavak and chat, and as always a special hello to all Linux users. Good old Anctus. Hey, Psych Master. Okay. Take care, Dark Helmet. I hope you enjoy the VODs later. I am quite pleased with how this turned out, though we still got to get 2 curtains down before we can do too much more. But let's have a quick review. Rixie Pakuna is currently our trapper. That's great. We do have 1 tailor. That is also good. Takirosh is currently our... is currently tending the fields. Excellent, excellent. Well, I'm going to have you change... Oh. Do we not have one of these swords? Wait a second. I keep making that mistake. I keep seeing that and thinking that's their level. It isn't. I need to read this line. This is the level they're working towards. Okay, well, we've got a little bit of time then for you to get to that. So, one of the things that I do require, though, is that I need my mason to switch jobs up to a potter. Requires a level 4 mason. Okay, well, we're going to be waiting a while then, unfortunately. There's not too much that we can do. It's going to take us a bit of time and a lot of effort to fix this out, it seems. Oh, Tally Fireheart, thank you so much. What a lovely, lovely gift there. 10 gift subs to the community. Jiktar, some people are cats. It's true. Mark Wolf, Milky Crown, Noobish, Germergene, Madman Minty, Soviet Huggable, Bomb Zero, and Darkfire Phoenix all have Tally Fireheart to thank for your access to the Dapper emotes. Well played indeed, Ockham. Well played. Okay. Well, since it was only 10, I will allow the announcements to go through. I do apologize, though, if it gets a little bit much. How are you guys doing over there? You're not doing too badly, actually. I am strongly considering giving us access up here. Maybe what we should do first is set up a wall along that side, just so that this place is somewhat isolated. I'm not entirely certain on that one. Not entirely certain yet. Mason should have plenty of things to be working on. So it's going to take a while, but we will get there. Now, one of the other things is that we currently have the Font of Fire quest to unlock. Now, I'll be honest, I did accept that one thinking that the Dapper Deep was done for. And so, yeah, that seemed the most fitting one for the Dapper Deep at the time. But now that the Dapper Deep has managed to overcome, or at least postpone, its demise, what should we do next? Hi Aavak, I come in peace from your YouTube channel. Hello, Mark Wolf. I think we should be okay with going for this particular this particular one, but I'm not sure. Let me know what you think in the chat. What kind of tea am I having at the moment? I haven't got a tea right now. I'm just drinking a Coca-Cola. No time to stay and watch. Sorry, just checked in to say I love your work. Oh, thank you very much, Sly Whiskey. What an awesome name. We're going to be getting people for so long. Okay, Joseph Aldor has just joined Dapper Deep. Let's find out a little bit about you, Joseph Aldor. You're empathic and you're a pluviophile. Well, that is just a good start. Right there. And you know what's coming next, of course. Nightbot is what's coming next. Let us know who wins, Nightbot. The Blood Sparrow wins. Welcome, the Blood Sparrow. Actually, we'll just have the Blood Sparrow if you don't mind. As that seems a little bit more name-like. Rigged, of course. Indeed. It is never not rigged. Never. Okay, well, the Blood Sparrow. Do we have a job for you? I could make you... I think we only need one herbalist at a time, actually. That being said, we don't have a herbalist. Oh. Do we have anyone? I'm going to hold off. I am going to hold back for a little while. We need more hands to do all of the various jobs that need to be done. Oh, so me. I think Nightbot hates me, so I doubt I'm gonna get picked. I mean, I'm a believer of the whole you make your own luck. If you walk around with a storm cloud above your head all the time and you expect never to get anything good happen to you, you'll more or less create a self-fulfilling prophecy with that one. I do like that little ladder area, but I need to decorate that little hall. I really do. I need it to look nice. It doesn't yet. It will, though, in time. I need a door. A regular door will do, I guess. Let's pop that one down there. There we go. Yoink. A thief approaches. A thief in the night. We should be fine. I don't think... That looks so curious. What's that? That's wild silkweed. An interesting one. I'm not sure we're going to be messing around with that just yet, though. Aavak swimming at a time I can watch. Perfect way to end the week. Hello, Arcana. And hello, Mrs. Fëanor. Fëanor? 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 I think it might be Fëanor. Are there arched doors to fill your hobbit holes? These are not hobbit holes. Joe Boxon arrives with a box of crates. That sounds suspiciously fitting, given your name. I must be honest. Leather-bound chest. 64 items in that one. The metal chest can hold a ridiculous amount of items. I think I'll wait on that one. We need more veggies, though. Quite a lot more veggies, as it happens. I feel we need a couple of things right now, actually. We need, first and foremost, to harvest these. In fact, go ahead and harvest everything. There we go. People can't seem to get the food, which is confusing me. Dreadfully confusing me. We do need a herbalist, but I'm going to wait until we've got someone with high spirit to make a herbalist. But we do actually quite badly need a herbalist, simply because that herbalist will then allow us to generate more seeds from the crops that we're getting. A herd of caribou. Well, they're not going to have too much luck getting through that gate. The caribou, at the very least, can't manage it. Good times for us, I say. Were there any other doors I need to repair? No. None so far. Alright, well... Let's get to work on a little building project while we allow people to continue leveling up then. If nothing else. The first thing I want to do is I want a stairs. There we are. We want a nice big old stairs. Are there any particularly nice looking stairs? No, not really. We'll go with a trout stairs. And... draw it back to about here. Like the stairs. Well, that's actually quite tall. Let's move the whole thing a bit closer. How tall is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, well, we will actually lower it down. The trout stair goes straight up against the wall like this, followed by a wall along the side. like so, and then another one on this side, like so. Now I've become a very big fan of using this tool here, the hole tool, to carve up the walls rather than draw them block by block. This just seems so much more efficient. So there we are. That'll be our little stair. I would like that made right now. Crack on. Crack on, Malados. I need a stair going up into the mountain. I'll wait for the stair to be built before we do any, or at least before we do too much more work there. Beside it, though, we're going to need to start digging down. I see I've got a plan. This is a cunning plan, if I do say so myself. That said, I'm going to need a bit of room over here. I think maybe we'll have a little room down there, perhaps. We'll see. I would like a little area dug into this wall, no matter what. So let's crack on with that. Let's rise this up to about 5 tall. And sure, 20 blocks along should be fine. Maybe then 18 blocks next. Actually, on this side, it won't matter as much, perhaps. We need to cancel some of this. There we go. I actually need it all cancelled, though. There we go. That'll do. Something like this should do nicely, I think. Unless that's even. Ah! Damn Dragon Blast, that is even. Worst of days. It is a little bit finicky when I do it like this. If I just slice and then dig down, I've got much more control over it if I want to. That seems to be the better way of controlling this, honestly. There we go. Actually, on that note, let's take this out a little bit further then. Let's take that up to 15. There we go. Perfect. Alright. I likes it, I do. Now, with that set up here, this is going to be the entrance to a workshop. And then the workshop itself will exist around here, I'm thinking. Back here is going to be a little shop, if you like. Sorry, a little bedroom. So I'll pop that in there. There we go. I'll drop this down. There we are. And we'll just expand that out a little bit. Something like this should do nicely. There we go. We'll make it a nice shape back here, of course. Aavak does have a plan, yes. I know, it's a dangerous time to be alive when Aavak has a plan, but bear with me. Be brave. Be brave. We could have a little bed tucked in here, perhaps. Sure. And then a little table tucked in on this side. Okay. I like that. Then we're going to want another door going this way. And this is where this door will turn into the workshop. I would like to make this a bit of a nicer little area there. Okay, I'm liking it. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to dig on this side, but I am going to dig a little bit more. But I'm just going to square off that room. And then I'll decide how I want to expand that in a little bit. But there we go. That'll be our herbalist area. Crack on then. Let's resume mining. Thank you very much to those who told me I could do that. I could set it up that by default that would be disabled until I was done with it. Because that is super useful. Super duper useful. Taika, thank you very much for the 47th month resub. This button must be broken. I shared the 46th month in the last stream I watched. Well, I guess that was a month ago. If only Aavak hadn't I killed no one off. You know why our previous herbalist is dead? Because they sat idly by and allowed a sheep to be slaughtered. That's right. Sheep gods are ancient and vengeful. Let's turn off slice. Where is the armed goblin? Up top. Goblin sneaks into the camp. I don't think they do, actually. That wasn't the Weaver's fault. It totally was. No one said anything. No one ran to its aid. No one called across the hills for the warriors to stop their bloodthirsty slaughter. And this is the result. Actually, I think you'll find I told them to attack a goblin. They decided to murder the goblin's pet sheep. That was all on them. The scallywags that they are. Let's have a look in here. What are we currently maintaining? Maintaining 2 tables, 2 chairs, 10 crates. That seems a bit excessive, really. Let's just maintain 2 at a time. And I'll move that up, actually. What did I just get? Takarosh, a level 2 farmer. Well done. A herd of caribou. That's fine. You can deal with that yourselves. Actually, I'll just open it up just so we can have a look at the very least. If we go over to orders, I should be able to move things around a little bit better. I want to tailor this a little bit more. Right, we're going to get rid of most of these, honestly. Let's be honest. Having 10 of these things is silly. Right, there we go. I do need chests. I do want those. I do want those. Maintain 2 of these. Let's be a little bit more modest for now. I kind of like having those. Sure, we'll maintain these as well. Definitely want these maintained, but it's going to take me a little while to get up to making those, unfortunately. And that is quite the shame, to be fair. That one's going to be a bit of a pain. Oh, I don't have... Oh, no, there we are. Reinforced stone door. It's going to take a little while to get to. Well, scallywags. Okay. Maintain 2 of these regular doors then for now. I would like those maintained at the top, as it happens. As for windows, yeah, maintain 2 of those as well. These can be maintained after the shelving. Alright. As for beds, yep, maintain 2 of these. The Ace mod makes making beds a little bit more involved. In a good way, in my opinion. But as a result, I'm a little bit unused to it. Now, I use a lot of these, so maintaining 5 of these seems reasonable. In fact, I want those to be maintained a little bit higher up. Likewise with this, 5 of those 2. All the way up, they can be under the candles. What? Oh yeah, Font of Summer. You know, that one wouldn't have been that hard to get. Font of Fortune and Font of Fire. Need rabbit jerky and raw mutton. Where are we going to get raw mutton from? Oh well. Okay, we've got Joe Boxon has arrived with more boxes. Invaders are currently approaching. You best run. Let's pause that there for a second. Scarf of Vemond. Let's have a look at you. Sorry, wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, you wouldn't... Well, I mean, you wouldn't make a terrible herbalist, but you wouldn't make a particularly good one either. Late to the stream because of groceries, but nevertheless, hello Aavak and chat. Hello, not Rogue AI. I can put down all of the fonts. Yeah, but they wouldn't get me the quest, though, would they? Dragoken? Oh, Dragoken, as it happens. There we are. Not the quest, but the buffs. Oh, okay. Well, if we can get all of the buffs, that's fantastic. Oh, Dragoken thinks the roll was rigged. Maybe we should re-roll. What do you guys think? Should we re-roll, considering Dragon himself thinks it was rigged? I mean, I'm sure Dragon isn't the sort of person who would want to win a rigged poll. Okay, you guys, get down here. Don't worry, Dragon. I wouldn't do that to you. I'd just pretend to do it. Alright then, let's get you guys out there to deal with the golems, please. Alright, how are we doing over here? Things are going okay. We've got a lot of stuff right now that I'm not going to have a particular use for a little while. There we go. I don't think you can set stone on fire. Guys, I don't think that's a thing that's going to happen, unfortunately. It would be great. Oh, no, I tell a lie. This rock is, in fact, on fire. Very well. Honestly, with a cleric there, I don't think that it's a way that we could lose this one. Even with just 3 archers rather than any actual tanks. It'll take us a while, to be certain, but we will get through it. Aavak, I know it's coming up soon. But what is the actual date of your birthday? Aha, the 21st. There we go. Cleric level 2. Well done, Marussia. An armed goblin. All the way up there. It doesn't need to be worried about. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah. Marussia was the only one who leveled up there, unfortunately. It would have been great if some of our archers leveled up. Our Grays of Raccoons. Very well. We can probably deal with you as well while we're out here. My lord. So much meat. So much meat. It's disgusting how much meat is out there. Oh well. We've got the doors, so let's pop down 1 door right there. And we want a door over here as well. Actually, could we get our carpenter to make a nice door? Perhaps. We don't need that wind chime now. Silly. Maybe. I wouldn't mind getting some of these really, really swanky doors. But we need a higher level carpenter for that, unfortunately. Alright. Well, if nothing else, I am going to want some of these made. So, go ahead and maintain... Well, maintain 5 of these since they're fence items. And maintain 5 of those as well. We're likely to use them at a high frequency. Okay, and I would really have loved one of those doors, but I guess we're just not going to get one. I could push this door all the way up to the top, though. Come on, up you go, up you go. There we go. Ah! Up. There we go. And more up. There we go. Just need one of them. Nowhere Never just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Please pop some love in chat for Nowhere Never. Archer level 2. Hooray! Fantastic. Let's go and check you out. 424. That's fine. Job abilities. Yeah, we're going to get you to switch jobs. Yeah, you've got a magnificent beard. I feel that you deserve to be a footman. With the magnificent beard, it makes more sense. Don't ask why it makes more sense, it just does. Except that sense is made. There we go. Hooray! What? I have no idea what just went on, but it scared me a little bit. Okay, we need a bed. A nice bed, no less. Could we get... Yeah, a nice stone bed. I mean, it's not amazing, but it'll do. Pop that in there. Do we have... We do have a little dresser I could put in here, maybe. Or even just a dresser down at the foot of the bed, perhaps. I don't know on that one yet. Ooh, a large brazier. Oh, that one looks marvellous. An animal trainer is today. I could get a cougar. Yes! Yes, I will accept your cougar. It is now my cougar. Happiest of days. Blue Rogue, thank you very much for the sub there. 40 months in a row, my lord. Thank you so much. Footman picking up all the gear. Ah, that makes sense. Daily update, I will check in just a second. I would like a table. There we go. One table. And quite a nice fancy chair to boot. You can go in there. Get a nice fancy rug down below the table. Daily update. There we are. I accept. Lovell Haft has joined Dapper Deep. Let's find out about you. You're a night owl. Nice. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Lovell Haft, let's find out about you. What is your secret name? It is, in fact, Aborash Kempachi. I'm not sure we're going to be able to fit all of that, but we'll try. There we are. Okay, well, if anyone was ever destined to become a footman, it would be you. It isn't even a choice. Woo, finally get to catch a Stonehearth stream live. Long live Dapper Deep. Hello, Paradox. Right, we need to make sure that Kempachi is training up to be an archer. It has to happen on that one. And let's pass a little bit more time. There we go. We'll have a nice little group there. It should be quite a potent force, I imagine. We've got a lot of stuff that needs to be moved around. Now, oh, it's so annoying. The sound of those goblins is just really, really wretched. How about we deal with them once and indeed for all? We'll build that over there, then we're going to swoop through and slaughterize everything. Or at least those ones. Otherwise, they're just going to constantly be growling. Constantly. Poor old Dabok or Dabuki. Quite hungry. Bless them. Right. Okay. Well, I kind of need my group of defenders, more like attackers right now, but they need to be up there. Also, I could at this stage go and clear that up, but we're going to avoid that one for the time being. Come on then. Out we go. Thank you. A dangerous goblin? Hardly. He's been mostly eaten by a wolf. And the kill. Very nice. Another level 2 archer. This will actually get us a fair couple of level ups here. Trapper level 3. Very good. Peeps, could you all be together? Kind of feel that's going to be super important. Otherwise, we're about to lose some people. Come on. Where is my healer? Where did my archers run off to? Where on earth are my archers? This is worrisome. It's the very least. Yep, people are really low on health. Unsurprisingly. Because their allies have abandoned them. In their moment of need. Like, seriously, guys. What the dickens? Why were you all the way over there? Maru, you've got an incredibly hard job ahead of you, I'll be honest. Okay, let's get everyone together. Wow. I mean, the thieves are not an issue, but who's managing to hold on? Have you managed to hold on? We need to clear this area up just so that we can get to our fallen footman. This is actually kind of awful. So awful. I can't even see where our units are. Well, one of them is down right there. But, well done on setting them on fire, at the very least, but we're just losing keeps. We need someone to get out there and... You leveled up while knocked out. Well done, you. Truly. The skill. Off the charts. Right, you fall back a little bit. A little bit further. Just support them from there. I'm going to have to micro you, aren't I? No. Can you attack from there? No? It'd be fantastic if you could. Okay, you draw back then. If you can set them on fire at least, you'll take them out, but... My lord. Go for the archer, please. No, you've already been taken down. I do not understand what on earth happened there. I could scarcely see what was going on, for one thing, but... I wonder if you guys will be able to pick them up and get them out of there or not. You might be able to. Oh well. Let's try and dig down so that we can see properly in here. I still don't know where our cleric ran off to. An enemy, indeed. Oh wow, you got chased quite far away and then got taken out. That's wretched. Well, you'll recover at the very least, but it'll take time. And someone's going to have to rush around there to try and pick you all up, but it's interesting to see how the game can handle this at the very least. Takirosh, yep. So, did you wake up? Oh, of course. You went to try and rescue them, but then got knocked down. Alas. Rui, thank you very much for the 20th month in a row. I hope Ares is feeling better, Aavak, and may the halfling survive many seasons. Oh, I don't know about that. You want 10 wooden doors, you'll be back in 3 days, and we'll get 3 iron helms. I mean, that's not a bad trade, certainly. Getting over there to get you up is going to be awkward, let's say. It's certainly a possibility, but it'll be awkward. Let's have a look at everyone. I feel that the RTS aspect of the game could do with a little bit of polish. Let's see. Who could I grab here who would be able to help? You know what? I am going to make you a herbalist just so that you can treat those who are wounded. Someone else gone down? I mean, well done. Beating them up with a spindle. I mean, you've got to be honest. That's pretty boss. Let's be honest about it. That is actually extremely boss. Daily update. We need new people. We'll win this war of attrition. There we go. Fantastic. Carry on herbalizing. Right, you're a hothead. That's actually a good quality to have right now because we only have you guys to help out. Let's see who's gonna be the next person stepping up for the slaughter. Mbek. There we are. Let's get you in here. And if it isn't entirely obvious, no, I'm not trying particularly hard to make it through this right now. We're playing it fairly fast and loose at the moment. But I think we actually did manage to get everyone indoors. Stray goblin wolf. Oh, that's fine for now. Oh, will you please stop? What are you doing? I need to turn that off. Where is Kenpachi? Okay, we're going to slow this down just a bit. Yeah, well, that will happen when you run off there by yourself to die. It is a thing that transpires. I dislike having to use the slice for this, but it looks like we're going to have to. No, the moment we get up that high, it does turn the trees back on. Can I turn trees off at all in any way? No. That's supremely awkward then. Let's see if I can't... Because I had tried to tell them to cancel all of their orders. But it does seem that they really want to get out there and do that. The best thing I could do then is to get all of them together. Let's see if they're actually enough of them awake and healthy enough. They probably aren't though at this stage. No, we're going to have to wait for them to get some healing. Unfortunately. Actually, no, that's not them. Ah, there's one of them. Right, okay. Well, perhaps I could have them guard this position? That might stop it. They may be willing to stop running off and getting clobbered if they've been specifically told to guard a location. Who's that? Oh, Kenpachi, of course. Okay, well, we do need to get up there, and soon, otherwise people will die. They don't have an awful lot of time to survive. Thankfully, some of the brave halflings are heading out and getting people. They may be going for the loot, yeah, but they're more than likely going... There was an attack order on one of them. The loot is a possibility, but given how much other stuff is around, I don't imagine they're going for that specifically. They don't seem to give any priority to loot over just regular drop things. That's why loot hangs around for so long. It's more likely that they were going to try and execute a attack order. I could be wrong, though. Yep, the Herbalist is, in fact, making healing items and administering them as well. Could we get all of our troop together, perhaps? Can you attack? Yes. Okay. 2 people together would be fine. They are going to do a fair bit of damage, but you've got spiky arrows. Oh, I wish their AI was a little bit more developed in the sense of just not backing up into a wall. That can be a little bit of a pain. Right, okay. Let's get up here. Let's just wipe this up first. Actually, no, we've got a couple of people over there we do still need to get to. But we can at the very least get rid of this camp. So let's wait for our group to get together. Or to possibly... You know what? Actually, go for... I don't know. Go for that goblin right now. It's low enough on health that you might be able to take it out with the first volley. Especially... And this is going to sound a little bit bad, but especially while there's other halflings heading over there that will distract. Can't see. Okay, next up we want this archer. Oh, we haven't taken him out yet. Damn. Didn't realise. Thought we'd taken him. There we go. Good, good, good. Kenpachi just leveled up. Well done. Do your best. There we go. That flame arrow will do a lot of damage. Keep it up. As long as we're attacking... Oh, come on. Don't be such a coward. Keep it up. A couple more shots, that's all we need. Perfect. Now take this one out. There we go. You've lost all of your equipment, though, interestingly, which is actually quite bad. Wonder how that happened. At any rate, I think we've got it now. Hopefully we can get to you in time. Well done. Take that out. Finally managed to do it. And our cleric is over here as well. So at this point, we should be okay, I imagine. But where our cleric is, I can't actually see you. Is that you? It might be, actually. Well, at the very least, we should have someone coming up here to rescue them.